the collective read. Lucy's wanting in on this. Okay. These are the cards that I love to use and love to have Lucy come through with. So let's see what's going on. A collective with Lucy. All right. Let's see what's going on. There's some kind of arc coming forward. And it is like a, okay. She's referencing Nell a little bit. She's referencing like when somebody would have a garden hose. I don't know why we're getting this. Like a garden hose, you hold your thumb over the garden hose and it sprays out and fans out. It's like little kids would do. Nell is giggling on this and being very, very quiet. Yeah, she's excited to see what Lucy has to say on this. Okay, something about this, allowing for this to flow, allowing the arc to go where it does, allowing the flow to burst forward. Yes, you can fan it. Yes, you can spread this. This is how you spread your energy, your happiness, how you lift. It needs to be light. It needs to, it's going to keep coming forward, coming forward. The flow is going to keep coming forward, but it's going to spray out like a fan of water. It's like a sprinkler. Some things are going to finally cool down a little bit. There will be nourishment coming forward. Woo! The world is ready to flow forward. The world has seen like enough of the nonsense. It's ready for nourishment. It's ready for things to move forward. Let's see what's going on. The magician's in the house. The whole world is watching. The whole world is watching while magic comes forward. Now let's see what else is going on. I'm going to shift this down so you guys can see. The world, the magician, the Knight of Pentacles, the one that has been so prepared. He's in action now. This is interesting. This is usually the slowest knight, but he is definitely in action. The Two of Cups, and this is the 5th card right here, and the Hierophant. That's all we need. Okay. The magician, Knight of Pentacles. Hopefully you guys can see these. 2 of Cups, Hierophant. Hierophant is the one that says you're welcome here. You've got the keys. You've got the traditional wisdom to access. This is going back to old traditions, but in a new way. Okay, Lucy, what do you want me to tell him? Okay, this is what she's giving me. All along you've known what to do. All along you've known how to behave, how to act, how to lift. The teachings as a child, when you are a child, Nell knows when you're on the playground, kids play nicely with each other. Kids don't hold grudges with one another. Kids play nicely and they get on to the play. They don't let things interrupt their play or interrupt their moment. They are moving forward in the now, so very, very present. The children at play, we all are on this planet. The children at play, you all are on this planet. There is more at play, more going on than you ever know. So play nice with each other. Be kind to each other. Understand your gifts and allow the flow to move through. Okay. She's giving me the image of a car cutting off another person and how easily we would all understand that and get aggravated because somebody cut us off. But when somebody does sorry, we have more grace for them. So just even if they aren't doing this, acknowledge that it's not a personal intention or intentional slight. When they do the sorry, acknowledge it and move on. Allow the flow. Don't hold that grudge and let it be getting you worked up for your whole day. No. Allow the flow. Don't impede it. Allow the flow. It goes naturally. When you fan it out, when you let lightness be there and you're in flow more, you cover more ground more easily. It is like you can leave the hose and just let the flow just flood the yard, which doesn't serve, or you can grab hold of whatever this is that has the water flowing through and let the arc of the water just spray like you would be like spraying it over the grass, playing like a child. Okay, what else you got, Lucy? That flow, that fanning out. It's the little incremental things, just tiny little incremental things that you do, that you shift, that you lift, that adjust. Don't doubt your ability to influence or the influence you have in the little moments of the day. The little moments matter. Okay. Lucy's over here talking about a rock being thrown into a lake, and Nell is over here pushing this big boulder. It doesn't have to be a big act. The random acts of kindness, the little acts of kindness, they add up to make a big thing. It doesn't have to seem so hard as pushing a boulder. Spraying just a little bit of sunshine here and there, lifting each other just a little bit, exercising a little more patience or a little more grace for each other. Allowing that instead of, getting all road rage mad and you know, allowing a little bit more grace for the person that cut you off, or whoever, don't take it so personal, or whoever has offended you, whatever. Allowing a little more grace allows you to have more of your energy to share with others. It allows the more of the lift, yes, and it allows that ripple effect, like a stone in the lake. It goes on and on and on. What you do, you don't get to know when your random act of kindness influences somebody else to do another random act of kindness, to do another random act of kindness, to do another random act of kindness. But this is the thing that is the way to do it. Lucy's over here. She's moved away from the boulder and she's skipping the rock before it sinks. It's going blip, blip, blip. Do it in 3 or 4s. Make room for 3 or 4 random acts of kindness this week. Yes, Lucy thinks that's a great idea. Lucy says that's the way to do it. 3 or 4 deliberate acts of kindness this week. If it's a compliment, if it's holding a door, if it's allowing another one, saying, oh, come on over, instead of trying to race for the position in the line, in the cars, in the traffic. These little things. Do 3 or 4 random acts of kindness. It is how we shift things. It's not something that has to be so big, big, big. It doesn't have to be attached to a certain cause. It's just looking out for your fellow man. That's what I've got. That's complete. That's what she wants. We all have access to lift with the old wisdom. Just be kind to each other. That's what I got. Gorgeous. All right. I'm going to get some water and we will look. I think that I'm getting, there's a year ahead. Brenda Ruth Scott. 2 on that you know of. Okay, let's take a look. So the next is Michael, year ahead. Okay. All right. Hang on.